What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Mafex review, Spider-Man Classic Costume Version. Let's jump in. And here we have our Mafex Classic Suit Spider-Man. This will be a repaint of the comic version naturally. So he's going to have all of that awesome articulation just of a new paint job. So the reds are going to be much brighter, same with the blues. And really, there's going to be no shading throughout, unfortunately, unlike the other version of him. But nonetheless, this is still a dope figure. And the colors on him, again, they're vibrant and I just love it. So, articulation. Head can go upwards, down, crazy side-to-side motion. I mean, look at that. Fantastic. Arms, T-pose. Very awesome butterfly joint on this dude. Can cross his arms for all those swinging poses, no problem. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and hands are on those little pegs. He will have a ball joint right here at the upper portion of the chest as well as the waist. So he's got some of that amazing lean back going on, as well as forward, side to side. Very, very, very incredible. That's all I have to say, man. Like, this is just such a good figure. Kicks forward, no problem. Backwards to the side, thigh cut, double jointed knees, some nice ankle rocker, and toe hinge. So, all of that insane Spidey articulation that I just can't get enough of. It is present. Now, in regards to accessories, this guy will be similar to, again, the comic version. So, number one, he's gonna have two head sculpts. So, we have the one on him, wide-eyed, crispy lines, very bright whites on those eyes. And number two will be the squintier version, as if he is angry. Unfortunately, this one does not come with an unmasked head sculpt, which I would have loved if they had included it, just so to have an updated version, like with the skin tones, etc. Like the original one, I would say just had a more yellowy tone to it, which is fine. I mean, it works with the figure, but again, I would have just loved if this one included one as well with the updated color scheme. Now, he will also have the same amount of hands and style of hands. So you're gonna have the fisted ones right here, as well as a pair of open splated wall crawling hands. And since this is a newer release, the hands are gonna have those little port attachments, which I love. Pair of relaxed hands. Whippers. Web swinging hands, and he also has the magnetic ones along with the little feetsies. So all included. He's also going to have the same web effects, so he's going to have a single long one with the splayed web at the end for catching enemies, a single long swinging web, and a pair of web shooting ones. So right here is the longer version, and then he's gonna have a smaller one as well. So all present. And for a quick size comparison, I wanna bring in first off the OG. So as you can see here, pretty different. Color scheme again, on this one the reds are a bit more muted. Come on, buddy, just stay still. Bit more muted, but have hella shading throughout, and the blues are metallic. So I would still recommend, if you're able to have each of them, to go ahead and do so. They are spectacular. Let me put you down and get you standing in a neutral pose without falling over, my guy. Okay. Next, I also want to bring in the SH Figure Arts Final Swing Spidey. And I also want to point out, I feel like the reds between these two are close enough that if you want to, you can use the head sculpt that this guy has and use some sticky tack on him, and it just looks like an OG, even more classic Spidey. So just something to point out. I have done it in photography before, and I think it looks really well. Like, it looks on point. So something to note. And let's see if I can scooch these guys a little bit and bring in one more figure. Here we have the Marvel Legends Toys R Us 2-pack, if I recall correctly, Spidey. Colors are pretty similar as well, just very, very vibrant. And I really do hope that they make a Mafex version of this guy. And as a side note, which of you guys really misses Toys R Us? Because my God, I miss Toys R Us. Leave a comment down below. Share your Toys R Us stories, because man, I have so many. So with that, let's finish up. All right, guys. So when it comes to the Mafex Classic Suit Spidey, this guy's an excellent figure. He's going to be a repaint of the comic book version, so therefore he's going to have all of that awesome articulation and accessories, minus the unmasked head sculpt, which is unfortunate, but nonetheless, excellent figure, and I do recommend him. That is the short of it. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93. We're going to find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Till next time, guys. Peace.